시작해보죠. 요새 게임 뭐 자동 저장 없는 게임은 없으니까. 새로운 게임 옵션 컨트롤 대화 문서 이벤트. 뭐야 한국. 이거 당연히 오프라인 되지. 오늘 발매됐으니까 공약이 어딨어. 이거 어드벤처 게임이라 가지고 여러분들이 좀 도와줘야 해. 여러분들이 좀 도와줘야 해. 사운드는 뭐 진행하면서 많이 작다고 판단되면 올려볼게요. 마이크 소리가 너무 죽어버려가지고 그래버리면 너무 올려버리면. 난파선인데? 그래픽은 썩 좋지 않다. 인디게임이라 가지고 인디게임사라 가지고.
Months ago, nomads found her dying in northern Siberia. Walker, Kate Walker, born in New York in the United States. She had an American passport on her. She showed up at the clinic last week. She's recovering. She's fine.
You're certain, Olga Efimova? You have to keep her there until we arrive.
I will do what it takes. You can count on me, Colonel.
놀래라, 씨. 놀래라. 옆에 다리 없는 사람 때문에 깜짝 놀랐네.
Hello, Kate Walker.
안녕.
Hello.
My name is Kirk, Kate Walker. Kirk of the Yukol tribe. Do you remember the Yukols?
Where are we? My memory's all mixed up. There was a terrible blizzard with snow and ice, and then nothing.
We are in the clinic of Dr. Zamyatin, in the town of Velsom.
자막이 좀 작다.
How did I end up here?
We Yukols migrate with our snow ostriches to the sacred lands. It's a long journey. A very special journey. 1 month ago, we found you dying on a riverbank there in the north. We took you in and our shaman cared for you. Afterwards,
이런 말 하기 그렇지만 다리 하나
and today, we are
없는데
both
참
here
긍정적이다.
and it's getting better.
웃으면서 얘기하네.
And you're here because of your injury?
Yes, but don't worry about me. Dr. Zamyatin asked a master craftsman from Velsenbor to make me a new leg, and he's going to put it on me when it's ready.
참 미약.
It will be like a brand new leg.
아마 그 시베리아라 가지고 아마 이거 뭐야?
Why are you tied to that bed?
That was the decision of Madame Olga, Dr. Zamyatin's assistant. She says I'm too restless, and it's the only way to make sure I get better. Apparently, it's going to take a long time to make my artificial leg. And in the meantime, my people are without a guide and are waiting for me, with the herd, so we can continue.
If you don't mind my asking about your leg, what exactly happened to you?
Soldiers bombed the route we
아,
were taking with our
폭탄
caravan.
지뢰.
For no reason. Just to frighten us and force us to turn back. I was a bit too close to the explosion. A piece of
왜
rock.
군인들이
That's it.
You
길목에
mean the
폭탄을
authorities
설치했지?
did it on purpose?
도대체 why?
Why?
They think that the snow ostrich migration has no place in today's world, and that my tribe should settle down once and for all. But we will never do that, Kate Walker. That would mean defying the
어드벤처.
spirits. And the Yukols fear the spirits far more than the soldiers.
Well, Kirk, I'm delighted to have made your acquaintance. I guess I have to go tell the staff that
이게
I'm
약간
awake. I
제작사가
should
인디 게임이라
and I have no
가지고
intention of hanging
예,
around here.
그래픽적인 퀄리티는
Of
좀
course,
떨어지는
Kate
편.
Walker. I'm sure someone will be in the yard. Maybe even Madame Olga.
What?
What? 잠겼네.
Hello? Is anybody there?
I don't think anybody heard you, Kate Walker. Try using the call button that's located next to the door.
근데 얘는 여주인공 이러면 어떻게 알지?
Nothing. It doesn't work, Kirk.
I think I saw some of the staff using it the other day.
약간 나사 풀어야 하는가 보네.
Take a good look at the mechanism, Kate Walker. Maybe you
얘가
can find a way to
튜토리얼
get it
도움이네.
working again.
사이베리아3? 어? 나사 풀고 나사 돌려야 하네. 드라이버 찾아야겠다. 드라이버 없나? 드라이버가 어디 있을 건데 없나? 어쭈? 뭐야? 뭐 이렇게 나가? 여기 뭐 있다.
Kirk's tribe's camp, I guess. This must be Valsambor, the town Kirk told me about. Kirk's tribe's
아니
camp,
이게
I
아니고 이게
guess.
아니고 이게 아니고
What's that owl doing here?
올빼미. 맨발의 청춘이네. 드라이버 찾아야 하는데 드라이버 어디 있는 거야?
Well, Kirk, I'm delighted to have made your acquaintance. I guess I have to go tell the staff that I'm awake, I feel fine, and I have no
혹시
intention
평 안
of hanging
좋더라고.
around here.
그러니까 최적화 문제야, 최적화.
I'm sure someone will be in the yard. Maybe even Madame Olga.
대화를 다 해야지 뭐 주는가? 왜 드라이버 없는 거야? 손으로 좀 풀면 안 돼?
Bolted tight. Bolted tight.
볼트가 단단히? 일단 뭐 볼트를 푸는 건 맞는데
This diagram shows how to turn the call button on, but I can't do anything until I can get at the internal mechanism.
Search the room. I'm sure you'll be able to find something you can use to open it up with.
이렇게 대사를 해야지만 방에 물건이 이렇게 뜨는가 보네. 여기 있네, 여기 있네.
I'm sure the tip of this knife could get this screw out of the bed.
야, 밥이나 좀 먹자.
Better
맛있어
than nothing
보인다.
anyway.
먼저 살펴봐야 나오는가 보네. 이거 뭐야?
That should do the trick quite nicely. Now try to use it to see if you can repair the call button.
아, 게임성 문제없다는 소리는 아니에요. 게임성 문제없다는 소리는 아니고요. 일단 최적화 문제 때문에 그게 걸리는 거예요. 아니, 게임을 뭐 플레이하는 사람 없을 거니까. 오스카의 기념품.
Right.
재밌네.
Let's see if I can repair the mechanism.
If you're not sure, maybe the diagram you saw earlier might help.
아, 일단 근데 단축키를 모르니까 이거 어떻게 하는 거야?
That's strange. The wire seems to have been disconnected on purpose.
이거네. 응? 조작부터 익혀야겠다. 왜 안 되지? 안 눌러지지? 잠깐만. 옵션. 조작 튜토리얼이 없다. 문서 인벤토리, 가속 아카이드의 생각, 가속, 물체 인벤토리, 문서, R1 문서 탐색 메뉴, 카메라 상호작용 맥락형 행동. 헐, 처음부터 해? 아, 이렇게 손으로, 내 문제가 아니고, 에이씨, 뭐야, 이거. 손으로 쥐고 해야 하는구나. 어떻게 닫지? 아, 이렇게 상호작용하는 거네. 아, 어떻게 하는지 알겠다. 띵동. 네?
Finally. Right. Now I just have to find a supervisor.
Well done, Kate Walker. I'm going to have a bit of a rest now. Please try to come back and say goodbye to me before you go.
그럼 문이 열리네? 누르니까? 사람이 오는 게 아니고? 와, 이거 프레임 드랍이 있네? 야, 이거 최적화 너무 심하다. 아니, 뭐 그렇게 그래픽도 좋은 게 아닌데. 응? 이거 뭐야? 왠지 이거 정신병자들 가는.
You're finally awake, number 10. What can I do for you?
Well, it seems to me that I'm cured. And now I'd like to be on my way.
위에
Given
그림만
your
봐도
condition, that would seem somewhat premature and perhaps even unreasonable, number 10.
What do you mean, my condition?
You're in a coma for quite some time. That's not negligible. And even if you seem better physically, there may well be serious
의사 생긴 새부터
psychological
이제 정신병
aspects.
의사 같아.
So you're refusing to let me leave?
Oh, no, of course not, miss. I have no intention of abusing any of the prerogatives of my position. Nonetheless, first you must submit to a series of tests that are designed to demonstrate that you have fully recovered. You understand. Please, sit down.
왠지 저거 앉으면
On that?
야, 저기 앉으라 하는 건
Yes,
아니지.
don't be afraid.
목소리부터 겁난다, 씨.
What the?
왠지 이거 냄새
Don't worry
나는데.
about these restraints. Merely a simple formality that's part of the protocol that Dr. Olga, our supervisor, has implemented. Right. I do believe that we can begin. Now, be so kind as to state your first and last names, age, and place of birth, please.
My name is Kate Walker. I was born in New York, and I'll be 30 this year.
Good.
뭐야, 거짓말 탐지기야?
Up until now, my device would seem to corroborate what you say.
You're using a lie detector?
It's procedure. Please stop worrying and talk to me instead of your friends and family. Are you on good terms with them?
I can't do anything because of his lie detector.
진실을 말할 수밖에.
I should tell him the truth.
Do I need to repeat the question?
I can't do anything because of his lie detector. I should tell him the
아, 자기 생각을 말하는 거네.
You're psychic.
truth. No, I cut off with them. I haven't had any news from my
계속
mother for
뭐
weeks.
정신 뭐 얘기하는 거
And
보니까
Dad, my
의사가
fiance, left me for
이
my best
정신병원이다,
friend.
정신병원.
You seem to be basking in this chaos and anarchy, Miss Walker. Is this inclination for disorder connected to this Hans Vorarlberg and Oscar? You spoke about them at length while you were delirious.
Oscar was a kind of automaton, very special, very sophisticated. You know, sometimes it was as if he was almost alive. He was designed by Hans Varroberg. Hans was a genius. The last of a long dynasty of precision machinery manufacturers. We went on a very long journey together. Then we landed on a small island in the sea called Siberia. Hans knew that there was still a herd of mammoths there that had survived from prehistory. Hans was obsessed by mammoths.
Mammoths? Imagine that.
It's a strange story, I admit, but I assure you it's the truth, Doctor.
To be honest, what I'm interested in, Miss Walker, is that during your travels you were in contact with the Yuko people. The nomads who brought you here to Velzembor. In your opinion, what should we fear from such a primitive tribe of savages who understand neither law nor border? Refusing civilization and settlement.
I think, Doctor, that the Yukos live in harmony with nature, time, and space. They have no real reason to change the way they live.
Now that is an example of typical American idealism. Maybe you should go back to New York right away. I'm sure your
미국적 이상주의의
ideas
훌륭한
will be
예시.
justly appreciated there.
I don't intend on going back. Not now. Later. And maybe never.
진실.
So you intend to continue your journey through our country. A hazardous undertaking with neither goal nor destination.
아 맞다, 여자 주인공 변호사예요.
New
변호사.
York attorney who seemed to have a gleaming future.
That's not for you to decide, Doctor. For the rest, I think I've demonstrated throughout this interview that I present no psychological after effects from my injuries. I would therefore like you to authorize my release now.
Of course, of course. Do calm down, Miss Walker.
I'm sorry, but I'm not used to being interrogated like this.
Some years ago, I would have interrogated you in a very different manner, Miss Walker.
jet방씨.
I grant that I may still feel some
왠지 뭐
nostalgia
고문하는 것
for the old
같은데?
traditional methods. You're one of the very last representatives of a world that is fast disappearing, Miss Walker. A
아니
disorder
근데 상담하는데 왜
No.
손을 왜 저리 구속해? 이해가 안 되네.
This key is much like you, unstructured and uncontrollable. If you're able to find a way to use it to leave
이런
this
미친
floor,
또라이 같은 데 그냥 문 열어주지 뭘?
prove that you are permanently cured.
열쇠 주고 이상한 열쇠 주고 이걸로.
I would like to get my things back before I leave.
You will find them there.
미치광이의 둥지 위로 날아간 셋이. 뭐 어떻게 들어가? 옷이다. 이거 왜 이래. Excuse me.
Turn around.
야, 야, 우린 좀 보여줘도 되잖아. 좀 그렇네. 우린 좀 보여주지. 띵띵띵띵띵띵띵띵. 열쇠를 사용해서 2층을 떠나십시오.
Go hold your head under the
아이고.
ice water in the fountain, Nikita. That'll clear up your damn headaches.
Not in
Someone should have a
time.
word with the maintenance department.
This is
Wow.
야, 근데 프레임 드랍이 왜 이리 심각하냐 이거?
Well, that's you settled then. Did you speak to Madame Olga or Dr. Mongolin?
진짜 자체심이다.
maybe they're the ones sticking the damn nails in my head while I'm asleep. A nail through the nostril.
출구 열쇠
Just
사용하기.
like I told you.
띵. 아, 이거 또 맞추는 거네. 아이고, 씨. 이거 뭐 어떻게 맞춰? 아. 그 다음에? 미친 의사 진짜 또라이 내가 아무리 봐도. 야, 근데 조작법은 조금 이거 좀 뭐지? 개선 좀 해야겠다. 뭐가 뭔지 하나도 모르겠다, 조작법. 어? 뭐야, 이거 없는데? 설마 이거야? 열쇠를 이제 키 구멍을 통해서 맞추는 거. 내가 이상해지겠다. 나도 빨리 이거 벗어나야겠다. 절컥. 안 열리잖아, 이씨. 사기친 거야?
But
What on earth's wrong, Miss Walker?
I don't understand. The key. It didn't work.
I did warn you, you know. You
아니,
can't
열쇠 딱
recall well
맞췄잖아.
enough yet to
뭔
deserve
소리야, 이건
release
또.
already.
But what do I have to do?
Why don't you go back and have a lie down in your room, so you can continue your convalescence?
But look at me. I feel fine. You have to let me go.
Impossible, Miss Walker.
문을 열 수 있는 환자만이 2층을 떠날 수 있다.
Only those patients who are capable of opening the door may leave this floor.
Right. Since you won't help me, I want to speak with your superior, Dr. Olga.
You can do that when she comes by to see you for her daily visit. But please don't count on me to disturb her before then.
There's a problem with the key. That's obvious. I need to find out where it comes from.
관찰하기.
I already know that everything works here. Let's check the key. I already know that everything works here. Let's check the key.
뭐 열쇠 관찰하고 있잖아.
I really tried. I tried to tell them I was a whole lot better. They just wouldn't listen.
Hello.
And who might you be, miss?
Yeah. Who are we speaking to?
My name is Kate. Kate Walker.
Kate. Kate Walker. That doesn't sound too local.
Yeah. So how did you get here, Kate? Kate Walker?
The Yukos brought me here.
The Yukos. They're nothing but chicken thieves. A whole bunch of scumbag morons doing nothing but infesting the streets of Valsambor.
Yeah. Now they've come here to do their dirty work.
You mean Kirk, I suppose.
For 20 years we've been in this clinic.
20년 동안 희병을
We got
있었대.
back from Baranor. Listen, this place has always actually been a quality establishment. I don't mind admitting. So we were pretty disappointed when we heard that Madame Olga is now letting in those degenerate scumbags from up north.
Come on, Anton, come on. Madame Olga knows very well what she's doing. She must have her reasons for letting those midgets in here.
So have you really been here for 20 years?
Yeah. At first, we were kept for observation with some of our buddies after that damn mission to, Baranur.
Leon and me, we're almost the last ones still here now. We don't know what happened to the others. Gotta say, some of them were pretty bad.
20년째 무슨 일이 있었지?
Some guys who got it pretty bad.
Fortunately, Madame Olga looks after us right. They look after us nicely here.
Yeah. She looks after us good. She's a real lady, if you want my opinion.
I'll be leaving.
아
you
맞다
then,
출구에
gentlemen.
대해서 물어봐야 하는데.
Goodbye.
See you around, Kate. Kate Walker.
Yeah. See you around.
출구.
Can you tell me where the exit is, please?
It's there. But you won't be able to leave until you've had a meeting with Dr.
좀
Mongo
분위기 이상해.
Lane's
내까지 이상해질 것 같아. 씨, 빨리 나가고
Yeah.
싶다.
He's the one who knows if you're cured or not.
I'll be leaving you then, gentlemen. Goodbye.
See you around.
이런 어드벤처
Kate
게임은 뭐
Walker.
스토리형이기 때문에
See you around.
반전하기보다는 뭐
Have you seen the mammoths too? Go tell the staff, that way maybe they'll believe me. And have you seen any dragons too?
메시 다시 돌아왔네 여기.
Kirk?
그렇게 잔다. 인벤토리 있는 열쇠를 조사하십시오. 했는데. 아, 뭐 깜짝이야. 쟤 계속 돌아다녀. 인벤토리 열쇠, 관찰하기. 도대체 뭘 보란 말이지?
I already know that everything works here. Let's check the key.
아, 이거 움직이게 하는구나. 이렇게. 요새 너무 징그럽다. 문어 같다. 오징어.
These holes. It looks like something's been removed from the key. No doubt about it. My key's been deliberately damaged. I need to find a perfect copy if I want to be able to repair it.
출구 열쇠의 원본을 찾아라.
Wow.
한 대 치고 싶다. 얘 한 대 못 치나? 여기 뭐 있다.
Not a chance.
DANTA chance.
Automaton birds?
The birds in the aviary are beautiful. My mother would have absolutely loved them.
열쇠를 들고 와가지고
Loved
이거
birds.
따야 하는데
Always did. Up to the end.
열쇠 어딘지 모르겠지만 저 열쇠 두고 가고 저 따야 한다. 이게 조류의 로봇이잖아. 요 방에 뭔가 있겠네. 열쇠 내놔 이씨. 없나? 얘한테 뭐
Be reasonable, please, Miss Walker. I'm sure that with our treatment, in a few months you'll regain all of your faculties, and you'll be able to leave the clinic perfectly cured.
Get your bearings. I understood that you'd be staying with us for a little while yet.
열쇠가 아, 얘 자꾸 왔다 갔다 그래. 아, 문 닫게 줘, 씨. 그럼 왔다 갔다 그래라. 이거 아까 가는 길이고. 열쇠라.
The light, the wind, the heat. I can still feel it all. I dream of it every night.
Impossible. Not a chance. It doesn't work.
열쇠가 이런 거 열쇠는 야, 얘 자꾸 왔다 갔다 그리네.
I really tried. I tried to tell them I was a whole lot better. They just wouldn't listen.
루타 시간 있을라나? 뭐?
Baranur? What's Baranur?
A place. It's a goddamn hellhole.
What are you talking about, Anton?
That's all I have to say about it, Kate. Kate Walker. Can't stir up the past.
I'll be leaving you then, gentlemen. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
See you around,
Kate.
Kate Walker.
Yeah. See you around.
Yeah. See you around. 열쇠를 찾으러.
So you're finally awake. Has Dr. Olga been informed?
열쇠를.
Get your bearings. I understood that you'd be staying with us for a little while yet.
여기 여기 나오네. 역시 열쇠 같은 데 여기 있지.
아하.
쟤 뒷짐지고 도대체 하루 종일 그거 돌고 있어. 하루 종일 돌고 있어 쟤. 자, 털어볼까? 뭐 있다. 뿅. 여기 있다. 뭐 아닌데 이거? 빨간색이 뭐 아이템 사용하는 것 같은데? 뭐지?
I see. According to the picture, there's a pin missing. I need to find a way to fix it. But how am I going to manage it?
닦아놓고. 야, 병원 탈출하는 것도 겁나 힘드네, 진짜, 씨. 핀을 어디서 구해?
Someone should have a word with the maintenance department.
핀을 구해라는데 핀 어디서 구하는 거지? 얘는 또 아직 디비 자고 있고. 야, 일어나봐.
How are you, Kate Walker? Is your departure from the clinic imminent?
많이 깼네?
I'm afraid not.
You seem upset. What's wrong?
What's wrong?
I have to use a kind of key to open a door and finally get out of this place. It's a kind of a test, you know? A test that I passed, but the key didn't work. And when I compared it with an original, I saw it had been sabotaged. I'm getting the impression they're trying to keep us here by any means, Kirk. Whether we want to stay or not.
That's a serious accusation. Are you sure?
The proof is building up. First there's that key which doesn't work.
아니,
And that
그런 건
bed
아니에요.
you're trapped in. And your missing prosthesis.
It's true that I've been very weak since I began Madame Olga's treatment. But she says that it's normal. She calls it temporary secondary effects.
We really need to get out of here, Kirk.
Unfortunately, I cannot undertake the long migration of the ostriches without the mechanical leg, Kate Walker. But you, on the other hand, you can leave.
But how?
Show me the model of the key you told me about. I need to see the original
아,
model of
원본.
this.
알았다. 아이고, 화내고 그래. 깜짝 놀랐네. 왜 화내고 그래?
That's what I thought. With this, my tribe smith should be able to repair your key. If, of course, you find a way to get it to him.
I doubt they have a postal service here.
Go onto the balcony. Our shaman's messenger is never very far.
아,
I use it.
올빼미한테 열쇠 날려가지고
You
자기들.
can give it the key. It'll take it to my tribe smith.
Got it.
까리.
Thank you so much.
뭐야, 이씨. 여기서 장치를 얻어가지고 고치는 게 아니고. 몸이 이거, 씨. 올빼미 이리 와. 응?
That's not right.
응?
Let's try something else. Not a chance. It doesn't work. Impossible. Hey there. That's it.
이리 오려.
Come on, come here.
꿈쩍도 안 하는데?
Hey you. Birdie, Birdie. I've got something for you. Hey you. Birdie, Birdie. I've got something for you.
하. 피리 같은 거 불어야 하나?
About that bird, Kirk. I must be doing something wrong. It won't come to me when I call it.
It's true that the old owl is a bit of a lunatic. Have you tried to get it to land on the balcony?
No, but I don't see what I can use for that.
Look around the yard, Kate Walker. You may find something that might interest the board.
Why not? I'll give it a shot. Thank you for your help, Kirk.
아, 그럼 이제 기계 올빼미 들고 오는가? 발코니 가보라고?
The messenger is out on the balcony, Kate Walker.
나도 안 돼, 임마. 아, 맛있겠다, 이거. 뭐 먹을 수 없나? 야, 여기서 탈출한 것도 이래야 힘드냐, 이거. 씨. 이 올빼미인데 이거 뽑을 수 있는 방법이 없잖아.
Not a chance. Let's try something else. It doesn't work. Nothing. Automaton birds? Automaton birds?
세 장의 열쇠 누가 들고 있지?
The light, the wind, the heat. I can still feel it all. I dream of it every night.
Yeah. Anton fell asleep in the middle of the game again.
Be reasonable, please, Miss Walker. I'm sure that with our treatment, in a few months you'll regain all of your faculties, and you'll be able to leave the clinic perfectly cured.
Get your bearings. I understood that you'd be staying with us for a little while yet.
So you're finally awake. Has Dr. Olga been informed?
Have you seen the mammoths too? Go tell the staff, that way maybe they'll believe me. And have you seen any dragons too?
와, 근데 이 게임 힌트가
Someone should have a word with the maintenance department.
이런 게 힌트가 있잖아. 너무 불친절해. 개연성이 없는 힌트들. 좀 이런 거 매끄럽게 연결돼야지 확실히 그 게임이 재미가 있는데 이거 힌트가 뭐? 이런 스타일은 좀 개연성이 좀 맞아떨어져야 하는데 이거는 뭐. 개연성 따위는 없고 그냥 뭐지? 맵 돌아다니다가 그냥 뭐 죽는?
Yeah. Anton fell asleep in the middle of the game again.
이런 거 좋지 않아. 뭔가 이제 힌트를 얻고 이제 힌트를 이제 그 조사하러 가는 게 어느 정도 개연성이 좀 떨어져야 하는데 이건 무슨 개연성 따위 뭐지? 개나 줘버리네 완전. 쓸데없이 왔다 갔다. 미치고 팔딱팔딱 뛰기네. 세장을 뭐 어떻게 연단 말이야? 열쇠는 당연히 관리원들이 들고 있어야 하거든. 저런 열쇠는. 근데 관리원들 열쇠 따위는 뭐 없고, 저런 힌트에서 유추할 수 있는 거는 열쇠는 관리원들이 들고 있다 이건데. 뭐 사람 바뀌었네. 또 왜 여기서 자고 있어?
This key.
아,
I wonder if... this key. I wonder if...
득템. 뭐야 이거. 열쇠가 여있네. 자 이제 세 장이 문 열러. 네, 폭신이 왔어요? 느긋하게 하겠다 이 게임 딱 보니까. 기계세 먹었으니까 이제 다시 발코니로 가가지고 노래는 또 쓸데없이 좋아, 씨. 아, 근데 여자 눈빛이 이거 완전 살인자 눈빛 같은데? 딱딱딱딱딱딱. 표정 봐. 애 표정 보소. 애찌랄. 눈빛이 보니까 귀찮아. 퇴근했는데 일거리 주는 이제 상사를 대하는 눈빛. 일 하나 더 시키면 한 대 치겠다.
The owl flew away with the key, Kirk.
That's good news, Kate Walker. Now we only need...
Kirk,
뭐야?
what's wrong?
Dr. Olga's treatment.
아이고.
Kirk, can you hear me? Wake up.
Come. No need to be alarmed, Miss Walker.
응? 얘 올가네. 아까 이 군인들하고 대화하던 애.
Oh, you're a doctor, right? Quick, my friend's had a kind of attack.
Calm yourself, Miss Walker, please. I'm Dr. Olga Efimova.
김치현
This young
아니야?
nomad is in my care. I need to prepare his organism to accept the prosthesis.
아까 그 군인들한테 얘 잡을 이제 여자 주인공
He's
데리고
following
있으라
the
하다가.
protocol.
Oh, really? Protocol, is it? And you think it's normal for him to just faint like that?
뭐라고 해야지 저거?
Fainting is a secondary effect inherent in the treatment, Miss Walker. Nothing more. In medicine, despite any discomfort, protocol must be respected.
Oh, you mean that horrible mechanical bed where that poor boy is waiting for a prosthesis that never comes? That's protocol? And I suppose the same is true for the absurd interrogation I had to go through.
You seem to have developed a singular paranoia since you came out of the coma. When we get the chance, I'll look into it. But for now, I'm going to ask you to please leave. I have to administer the next stage of the treatment to your young friend.
동창회면 연말해야지. 이 시점에서 잘 안 하죠.
Fine, I'm leaving. I hope all this is going to help him.
Well then, I can't imagine why you might think the opposite, Miss Walker.
왠지 저 주사 이상한 데 놓을 것 같아. 머리에 놓고는 뭐.
How is he?
Your young friend is reacting to the treatment very well. Everything is fine. He's resting.
Well, goodbye, Doctor.
뭔가 이상해.
I'll come by and see you very soon, Miss Walker. Don't worry.
눈빛이 와 씨. 눈에 힘주는 게 장난 아닌데? 눈에 엄청 힘주고 있는데? 수리된 출구 열쇠를 집어 두시오. 저런 건 이제 심리학적으로 그 최면 도구 아닌가? 얘 완전 최면 도구에 완전 뻗었는데? 왔다. 득템. 그럼 쟤는 버리고 그냥 혼자 탈출하려고?
Kate
워커.
Kirk! How do you feel?
Not very well, I'm afraid.
We've got to get you out of that horrible woman's grasp. Once we get out of here, I'm going to denounce her to the authorities. Trust me.
The authorities don't care what happens to the Yuko's, Kate Walker. Look at what they did to my leg.
No way I'm leaving here without knowing what's going to happen to you.
The best thing, Kate Walker, is for you to go alone. And if you really want to help me, once you are outside, go to Valsambor and try to recover my prosthesis from the craftsman. If you bring it back to me, Dr. Zamiatin will put it on, and I will be able to go back to my tribe.
Can we trust Dr. Zamiatin? I'm not so sure when I see what this clinic is like.
The man has always been a friend to the Ukols, and I'm sure he'll be able to help you leave the hospital and find the craftsman in Valsambor.
Okay. I promise to come back as soon as I can with your prosthesis, Kirk. Until then, hang in there.
Thank you,
Kate
Walker.
Walker.
And may the spirits be with you.
아 이제 병원 탈출한다. 1시간 만에 병원 탈출한다. 코 빈다. 코 빈다. 굿바이. 사이코패스 같은 병원아. 아, 나도 처음에 라라 생각 들더라. 라라 크로포.